evening, everybody, and welcome to TeamODZ Live. The head out on the ODivaZ live, evening live. A couple of minutes before we head out, this lead and back up. We're riding Champs-Élysées today. Pull-ups. We're off. Finish it out. Done. It's for sure tonight we're not going to have a problem with the in-ride chat. But we're done leading. So welcome to TeamODZ Live, the ODivaZ ride, the evening ODivaZ ride. Find it in the event module. It's USA Cycling, the ODivaZ ride. Average 2.2, 2.3 watts a kilo. Today's ride is all that Champs-Élysées. Normally, Shell Patton will be leading this ride. But, still a few things to take care of at the moment, so the backup leads and Dom's in there as well, so we're the leads for now, I guess. Say hello in the stream chat. Interact a bit. Promise I don't bite. As you can see, I'm riding rollers, power tap pedals, and measure power. Computer. These rollers built myself, bought the drums, the frame. Been riding them for about 4 years now, I think. Before you ask, yes, I have ridden off them. It's been a while though. Over a year now. Must be due one. Last time I was on this course, Tuesday morning coffee ride. Came out of that turn, it's in the chase back, came out of that turn. That's it. Finishes up ahead here, coming up on it. Just to hold the lead away from that turn. Thinking about Don. He speaks Bahasa Indonesia. Fortunately, autocorrect doesn't. I have to have a go at the sprint this time round, we'll see. See how the legs feel. See if I can talk Don into sprinting. See. Bit of a knack for the sprint on this course. See the start of the sprint. He's on the climb right there, just at the start of that climb, on the other side of the road. So you've got to get the speed up on this little flat section here before the sprint. Carry it into the climb. Do that. You got it made. Hey there, goes Swift. How are we doing? Do you sleep? I guess you could ask me the same question. Hey there, Yvette. Thank you for liking the stream, for dropping in. Just say hello in the chat. So this is the Monday evening ODivaZ ride, TeamODZ ODivaZ ride. We're doing 4 laps. Champs-Élysées, Paris. Small group tonight. It's 27 so far. Got another 18 minutes of late drawing left yet, so I'll say we'll get a few more added up yet. No, I guess TeamODZ doesn't either. Go Swift. Cheers, mate. Thank you. Yeah, I'll be up and on at 4:50 tomorrow morning, US Central Time. The workout, followed by the coffee ride at 6:15 in US Central Time. Don't think I'll be streaming the coffee ride, but I'll certainly be streaming my workout. standing sprints tomorrow. All right on there, Jeff. Appreciate it. I was going to respond to Dom then and say other cyclists as well. Perfect fit for this Friday's dog. Very, very chatty. And he's certainly got a tale or two to tell. Hey there, Jason. Yeah, it's away. I might just have introduced another friend of mine, Jason, to Endurance Lab. Give him a link to the website. Got some quite specific goals. Yeah, that monitor store. Nice work. I haven't been in for a while. I need to pop in, Godwill, and see if they've got any goodies. Awesome, full high def. Nice work. Yeah. My OBS monitor. It's to my right here. It's I came from Goodwill. It's full high def. Could use one more, two even. It's got 3 monitors at the moment. It would be nice to put Discord on its own monitor. So all the things that have been stopping me from riding through the week, riding the group rides through the week, are coming to a close now. We've got 2 more things to do this week, so I need to go in the mill twice this week, Wednesday and Thursday. And then we've got 2 more to schedule after that, so be able to get back on the group rides. Oh hey, I've missed them. I really have. my TSS, my weekly TSS has gone down a lot, too much. Need to get it back up. Yeah, only 3 monitors. I know, right? Hey there, Keto. How are you doing? All right. Let's give this sprint a go this time. Use the power up. You got the feather anyway. Touched on up. It's flat. Start getting ready now. Pump it up. Feed it the fine. There we go. That'll work. No, got patched on it. Yeah, get on. Sure of what's up here. Nice. Yeah, I haven't ridden any of the what's up yet rides yet. I was going to save this one for the chatter tomorrow, but I made some chicken fried rice this morning. Ate half of it at lunchtime for the last 2 days, and I made some awesome curry sauce to go with it. Oh, is it good? Come on, Don, catch up. So I'll ditch the feather this time round and see what I get next time round. Here we go. Have to go bye-bye. Back to Don. There's a fence. Seconds ahead.
Congratulations, you're finally free to be the same as you used to
Comes down, up back up, comes in. And this is there he is. Back with it. 2 miles, 2 laps down, 2 to go. End of the second lap now. Sprint up ahead again.
Yeah, you, Andy.
Yes, it is.
And see Ray
Hey there, Clay.
cruising along here. Hey,
Yeah, I see you there.
good afternoon.
Whereabouts are you?
I live in Spokane
Okay, all right.
with Stoker and those boys.
Yes. Yep. Enjoy watching Stoker and his streams. We're on the TeamODZ channel right now. I'm streaming this ride. Appreciate you dropping in Discord and chatting with me. Getting a bit lonely in here.
Always good seeing you out there. I watch a lot of your stuff, so it's pretty cool. You put that stuff on Facebook and that. Enjoy. Sometimes I'm not even in the ride. I just watch. Yeah,
oh, okay.
cool.
Yeah. No, thanks for dropping in. Appreciate it and for your comments there. I really enjoy leading rides, taking part in the group rides, and streaming and interacting with people. It's awesome. We've had quite a few people say how much it's inspired them, and that makes my world go round.
And you're in Australia, aren't you?
No, I'm in Wisconsin. Yeah, I've lived over here for 14 years now. So, originally from the UK.
Nice. It's good smallmouth fishing up in that neck of the woods.
Yeah. Yeah, we've got a couple of ODivaZ riders here in Wisconsin that I know of anyway. Myself and one of the ODivaZ. It's about 90 miles south of me, so not actually met her yet, but we'll have to see if we can make that happen. Look at what rides we've got planned for the year and see if we can get together on one. I haven't seen anyone ever go at the sprint yet. Someone's got to take my time with me.
No, we probably got a good dozen up here with Kettle Pop and
Yeah.
That group.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd really like to make it to Team Camp soon. Didn't happen this year, it didn't happen last year, but
Yeah, they have a lot of fun down there in Arizona, don't they?
they do.
Yeah. Makes me envious.
And me. Yeah, I mean, I've spent enough time riding with them on Swift, virtually. It'd be awesome to do it in person.
Yeah, I used to.
Don't comment.
I used to ride with Wagner back in the day when he moved out on it. So
I know.
it's been a couple of years. I don't know how we can sit on a trainer for 6 hours. But yeah, he's something else.
Yeah. It is, yeah. Right, yeah. I helped lead the ODivaZ entry on a Sunday morning. Where a few weeks ago, got to the end of the 100 kilometres and thought, I'll ride a couple of miles, cool down. Next thing I look up, I'm at 75 miles. So at that point, I get off, go to the bathroom, fill up my balls, thinking that's only 25 miles to get 100 miles in. So got a little bite to eat. All I had to get me that far was a banana. So, I had another banana. Say, filled my bottles up, got back on, and finished the 100 miles off.
Yeah, that's awesome. Battle of attrition.
Yeah.
You just got to have your bike dialed in. You know, you limit the pressure points by.
Right.
You just be sitting down that long. You know, I guess you got to get up out of the saddle every 10 minutes or something. You know, just to.
Yeah, certainly got to move around, and that's one of the reasons I really enjoy riding on rollers. It's, you know, you've got so much freedom of movement. A little bit too much sometimes, but.
I can fall off a trainer, so rollers might not work.
So, it was March 2018. I decided I was going to Everest on Zwift. So I was setting everything up and thought, right, okay, I want a really big screen for this. So I've got a projector the other side of the basement, so I hooked Zwift up to that. And I came onto the first turn. I was just trying it out a couple of days before to make sure everything was working. And came up to a turn. And it was that realistic. I leant into the turn on a wheel-off trainer and almost fell over. So, so yeah, I've done that, and I've fallen off my rollers a few times. But it's over a year now since I last rode off them. So, I'm pretty sure I've got them dialed in now.
Well, I've seen quite a few of your races. You know,
Yeah.
like Kettle Pop and Skokie and those guys hammer down, and
Yeah.
seen you out there, and you guys got a good game plan going, and
That's right.
you know, you're all dialed in.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you put the hammer down like that, man, that's gotta. Yeah, you better be pretty good on them rollers, on those
Yeah.
sprints, you know.
There's been a few times where I've had to grab hold of the chair by the side of me.
Yeah, you run zone 5 or something, you know, blast that out for a couple of minutes, and you know, start getting a bit wobbly.
Yeah. So the last time I rode off them, I was leading the ODivaZ entry on Sunday morning, and about 3 or 4 seconds before the pen was about to open, I rode off the side of them. You know, I'm looking up and I can just see everyone leaving the pen with me still stuck in the pen. So quickly got back on the bike, realised the band that links the front drum to the rear drums had come off, so I had to get back off, put that back on, and I sprint to catch the back of the group up. I'm turning the fence on and off to bring people back to me. And while I was leaning over to the table for my keyboard to turn the fence off and back on, I rode off my rollers again. So I had to go through it all at once again. Wasn't live streaming then. Probably a good thing.
That would have been comical, though.
It would, and it would have been clipped and shared a lot, and yeah. That moment will go down in history when it does happen. And ride off my rollers in a ride.
Go back and do some bleeping on the edits, huh?
Well, I don't say naughty words, so that won't happen, but it might be a few choice thoughts, let's say.
fact, less and less are riding indoors. I mean, I've been on this ride, I don't know, might be 5th time winner or something. And well, I remember at one ride, I think we had a couple hundred or something.
Yeah, we've been
just more and more going.
We've been getting 200, 250 on the ODivaZ entry on a Sunday morning, and for me that starts off at 4:30 in the morning. So, a lot of people from Europe, the UK, joined that, and like I say, numbers have just been going up and up. Last year I only rode outdoors half a dozen times, and those were when we were camping and taking my bike with me. No access to Zwift, so I had to do in real life.
Well, my wife likes it better when I ride indoors. Is it too dangerous out there?
Yeah.
I've had a few crashes, but I think everybody has. You ride out there long enough, stumble somewhere down the road.
Yeah, I've been pretty fortunate where I live. I've only got to ride a couple of miles and I'm out in the country. I'm right on the edge of the town that I live in.
I picked up one of them rear light radars. I really like that.
Oh yeah, the Varia.
Very handy.
Yeah.
At least I can say a prayer before they run me over, huh?
Yeah. The ride on there, Frank?
Well, you know, that's what happened to Stoker's dad up here, you know, not that far from where I live. Riding over there, you know, just a couple miles from my house, and somebody just went way huge shoulder. I mean, that'd be a 10, at least 5 yards. I mean, it was pretty wide shoulder. So, kid coming home from work, just, you know, after working the night shift, just wandered way into the shoulder and got him.
Ouch. Do you ride group rides or Zwift, or prefer to just ride on your own?
You know, I usually just ride zone 2 rides and pedal around. I did do some of that racing this winter. The time trials.
Yep.
I did that and C League time trials. That's pretty fun.
Yeah.
And I wadded out, and I just messed up. You know, I don't like how they run it, because, you know, a guy might run a 3.7 on a 15-kilometer flat course. You know, you almost have to hold back and then try to do that on a hilly 40-kilometer course. It ain't going to happen, you know. So, but they don't go by that. It could be simple 11-mile all-out sprint. You're going to have higher watts per keg than you are on some long ride. But I think they cut it off there.
Oh, the week before.
I don't like how they do that.
The week before last. The week before that. No, it must have been the week before last. The team time trial. I used to race in the latte class. Could have up to 3 Cat Bs in the team. This one particular week, we just had the 2 that were going to be pulling. But, me being one of them, and the other one, his belt snapped and his trainer he was leaving the pen, so that was it. It was just me. A 42-kilometer TTT. So, all right, okay. I had 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 previous rides in at 4.3 watts a kilo, so I knew I only needed to get one more, and I was getting my upgrade to Cat A in Swift Power, where I turned it into let's get Andy upgraded ride. So I got my 20-minute average at 4.3, and then after that just made sure the team were okay, we're all stuck together, and finished it all together. So got my upgrade, a bit of a sweet moment, because something that I've been working for the past 6 months, and so I was pleased to get that, but sad that I can't race with those guys again. So we created a new team, we're racing Frappe. We just had 1 week in there so far, so here we go.
Yeah, congratulations on that. Yeah, that's a good goal.
Thank you.
What I'm trying to do is, I mean, really, like if I run a crit or a road race, I'm running a lot more zone 2 or 3. For me, able to, let's say I could run a 3.7, 3.8, 20 minute. That's about it. But
yeah,
I don't have anything for the sprint.
Right.
I ain't got nothing in the tank. I'm running zone 4 the whole time. So.
Like, you've done it right if you're doing it like that. That's you've paced yourself really well to be able to get to the finish line the best that you can. So.
Well, I made a few adjustments. I think what it's helped, because if I ride with the B group, I'm on the edge almost the whole time.
Yeah.
I'm running zone 4 the whole time, pretty much. My heart rate, I'll run it. I'll run it like 180 for an hour and 15 or whatever it is.
Yeah, that's right where mine is.
On the kilometers. And, I just got nothing but sprint. So what I try to do is just, if I'm trying to let it get down to the sprint, that's my biggest mistake, because I ain't got nothing. So I just leave early and just try to set a pace of 4.5, 5 for
that's awesome.
A couple of minutes.
Yeah.
Run zone 4 for maybe run a zone 4 interval.
Yeah.
And just do it that way, because I just don't have any watts left in my legs. I just ain't got it.
So generally when we go camping, I've taken my bike with me. Once we've got set up, I'll get the phone out and have a look on Strava, see if there's any KOMs around that I think I can take. Go KOM hunting. Give it the ride on there, Charlie.
Yeah, chasing KOMs is fine.
Absolutely.
If I'm chasing them, it's probably Wagner's. If it ain't at the top, it's pretty close. I get a lot more watts outside. I think everybody does, I ride a lot out of the saddle. I like climbing, kind of Valverde. I like climbing on, I just like a lot of work out of the saddle.
Yeah.
Trainer, it's a little different for me, so, I don't put up the watts.
Yeah. I can't, I don't like standing. As soon as I stand, my heart rate will go up 10 beats a minute. So I climb seated.
I'm only 135, so I either got to get muscle or weight on the pedals, huh? One of the two.
Got 2 miles left.
Yeah, I always get smashed in with racing. Still learning. I don't think I know how to draft right, and know how to. It's a little bit different, you know what I mean? You gotta.
Yeah.
For me, I don't seem like I get a lot of effects that, like in real road racing, I actually can feel. Put in my 30% less effort, but it seems like I still have to kind of hammer. But
yeah,
I think I'm learning, and I think in Zwift you just gotta every second that you can save will eventually add up. You just gotta take every little bit at a time.
Absolutely.
Need to get together with Jason or Flores and have him put me in some of that low cadence grind work or something. Maybe I'll.
See, that's where I am very uncomfortable. I dislike low cadence. I had knee surgery in 2009. My right knee. I've got to be careful. I came out of the surgery. I said to the surgeon, "What shouldn't I do?" He said, "Anything impact." It was only after that I started running. And since then, I've run 2 full marathons. I've trained up for both of those. A couple of half marathons, a half Ironman, countless 5Ks. One 5K I finished 3rd overall. So, definitely things to remember. My family surprised me at the finish line of the very first marathon that I ran. I didn't know they were going to be there. Crossed the line and there they were. Looked up, saw them. All the emotions of finishing something that I never ever thought I'd do in my lifetime. And seeing them there, I bawled my eyes out.
Well, just think of the low percentage of people that have experienced that and finished a marathon. Not very many. You got to be mentally strong, if anything.
Absolutely. I had about 17, 18 people turn out to support me that day, not counting the family. And they were just leapfrogging each other. I saw them all the way around the course. Awesome. Mile 22, 23, those are the hard ones. Once you get past that, basically only got a 5K left. You talk yourself into finishing that. But it's definitely up in the mind, not just the legs.
I mean, what do you think about for 26 minutes? Almost like going to meditation or something, one step in front of the other or something.
Sure.
Either that or you're counting clouds or roses or something.
So my first one, my goal was to finish it. I had no other goal besides that. I had a stretch goal of finishing in 4 hours, but I crossed the line at 4:08. For the second one, the goal was 4 hours. And the last few miles, I'm with the couple that were running as the 4-hour pace partners. So I'm really struggling to keep up with them, thinking, can't fall behind them, can't fall behind them. So at the finish, the last mile, I'm still with them. But, I knocked it up a gear for that last mile and to finish ahead of them. And they've done a good job pacing. I got the marathon distance in 3 hours 59 and 26 seconds. Managed my goal. Right, I'm going to finish this mile out. And call that is,
that's awesome. That's quite a feat, man. That's a long run. People don't.
It is.
26 miles.
Yeah. Right. I've got to protect the knees, so pretty much hung my running shoes up now.
Well, my SI joint's been acting up on me.
Yeah?
You kind of put my running, oh boy. After 3-4 miles, that's good enough.
Yeah.
I'm going to acupuncture on Wednesday, so I'm looking forward to that.
So normally we're in the office. I have a gym at work, really good exercise facility. We've got full-size pool, treadmills and everything, group workout classes and things. Very, very well attended as well. Every fall, every November, they put on a indoor triathlon. I enjoy taking part in. So that's pretty much the last time I ran. Well, not last November, the November before. It was closed last year, so.
Well, I'm 59 now. How old are you, Andy?
51. Be 52 in a couple of months.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to slow you down much. Recovery time, I noticed my recovery time. I need a little more recovery. Other than that, there's not that much difference.
Yeah. I said I was going to ride to 19, I guess I'm riding to 20 now. Half a mile.
Main thing's just keeping that body fat down, 11.
Absolutely.
12, and just managing that. And then Swift's been a huge help. You don't lose your legs over the winter. So
Exactly, yeah.
Helpful.
Yeah, but this winter I've got stronger. So can't wait to see how I compare to the other people that I ride outside with. We get outside.
Yeah, the cardio, that's easy to, 2-3 weeks and your heart rate's starting to climb down on the same efforts, and that's easy to get back.
Yeah.
The legs, they'll get stale on you. That could take,
Definitely.
It could take a couple months. Yeah, I used to lift weights a lot, and if I took time off, it'd take me 4 months.
Yeah.
Get my bench press and squat and everything back to where it was. So, yeah.
Nice.
But with Zwift, your leg strength, the way you ride, it just gets stronger.
Yep. There we go. There's some 20 foot. I'm done. So, thank you everybody for dropping in the stream chat. Cliff, thanks for the company on the on Discord, much appreciated. It's always good to have someone to talk to. Really helps the time go by and keep our channel active as well. So, thank you. So with that, I will end our stream. I'll be back tomorrow morning. It'll be at 4:50 US Central Time. Don't know what workout I'm doing yet, but I know it's an hour and a quarter long. And then we'll have the coffee ride shortly after that. So we've got more for you to watch in the morning. So with that, say good night everybody, and we'll catch you again soon.